Sorry I'm late, guys. I want to get some hot coffee.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Took a while to get, but hey, how are you guys doing anyway?
Great. How are you?
Great.
I'm doing
We're
very
doing
well.
Very well.
Now that you're here, we're doing a podcast. We've been working on getting the equipment for it, which is kind of the low-hanging fruit of all of this.
Low-hanging food or fruit?
Fruit. Did I say food?
I thought you said food.
My-
I was just picturing hot dogs on a tree.
That's disgusting, but yet it sounds like I want to plant that tree in my
Delightful.
backyard. So then the question is going to be, do I have a co-host?
Carry on.
Do I-
Yeah, I got a chance. It's cold in here.
I think my dad has comfort phobia. I mean, he just can't seem to ever get comfortable. I don't know what it is.
I'm
Oh,
not
it's actually
cold.
kind of nice.
Perfect temperature.
If I'm not comfortable, how can I focus on anything else? So it's essential to be comfortable.
And we could set up just a couple cameras and then repurpose the podcast so that you're not just on. Everything okay, Dad?
How's your chair? This thing's
It's
so
fine.
does that fall back so easily.
You might be able
How
to
long have we had
adjust it,
these?
Dan.
You're okay
Yeah.
with yours?
I like it. Actually, I think these are really
the most
comfortable.
comfortable. Mike always has problems. Things are never just right.
If we set up a couple cameras, we can film it.
Carry on, guys. I'm going to go fix this chair. I'll be right back. But you guys got it under control. Go ahead.
It's almost like my dad is Goldilocks in the office.
Oh, so this will say just a second. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, that's an old school
This will
chair.
help me a
We've
lot.
had,
This will help me a lot.
Oh, geez. I don't think that's any.
Well, let's go on. I like a dry room. I don't like a lot of humidity, but I don't like it too dry.
Are we going to be putting these foam things on the windows themselves?
So they kind of rest on the windows. Or what we could do is get the tacky stuff that doesn't leave a residue and sort of just post them on the windows.
So we're going to take my windows and then we're going to actually just put foam. We're going to black out my office.
For the podcast.
The thermostat may say, for example, that it's 70 degrees, 72, but it doesn't really mean it's 70 or 72. In the kitchen, I mean, the temperature may read 75, and it's just not hot at all. It's cold.
He built this thing because this desk, my desk it's an old desk. It's not meant to have, a microphone set up. And so he had to.
What's wrong?
Oh, we're going to get a different chair. There's something wrong with this one.
Okay.
First of all, it doesn't
We
fit
have
the
some
room.
pillows somewhere if you wanted
Oh,
to
it's not-
sit on a pillow.
Maybe a phone book.
Yeah, I got another chair out here. It'll work.
It's like working with mercury. I mean, it's just you cannot get your hands on comfort if you're Mike McDivitt.
I want all my Zoom calls now to show me with my cool
On the mic?
podcast mic.
Okay, can we get back to there's a lot of, just wondering about the content of this. Like, what are you gonna,
I am intentionally delaying the conversation about the content because that is the hardest part about this.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying go with the low hanging fruit here, which
Yeah.
is making sure we know exactly what the format's going to look like, what the equipment's going to be, and then we can talk about the content.
Yeah.
One of the things that I wanted to do was a curiosity kind of show, which is all of the things I wish I knew that I don't know.
It's a lot.
Right, it's a ton.
That could
but
go
as a
on
dad,
forever.
I know. But
Even as a dad.
I'm not prepared to be a dad when it comes to so many things about life to tell my kids about.
he's like a human barometer for all things.
Learn these things too. And some of them are going to be things other people know, but a lot of it's going to be, I bet you a lot of parents have questions about how to.
I
the
missed that, but
noise
go
is
ahead.
Unbelievable. Yeah, well, we all missed that.
How's that?
Well, it's different. Don't let me interrupt. I didn't say I was perfect. I like temperature to be closer to perfect than not.
Speaking of the Jurassic period, I would now like to tell you about the state of paleontology.
Is your law firm as slow and lumbering as a Brachiosaurus?
Well,
Okay.
Hey, go ahead.
at some point, all of us just have to tune him out because otherwise we'd never get a meeting accomplished.
The David Show, and I don't want it to be long either, because there's nothing worse than an hour-long podcast that really doesn't go anywhere, that is boring. It's really just for the benefit of the people making the podcast.
Right. We don't want that.
Yeah, let me ask you, Dad, how do you feel about what we've been talking about?
What's the general topic? I've got a few ideas, I'm sure.
Sometimes decisions can be made almost faster because if he's consumed with his comfort level, he's not weighing in on the meeting. It's just one fewer McDivitt to please. How are you now?
Well, I'm getting there. Just carry on. Don't let me interrupt.
So a podcast that might interest Dad may not be the same kind of podcast that interests most of humanity.
General population,
Yes,
yeah.
everybody else who is alive.
Okay.
I didn't miss anything, really. It's a rippus between Lisa and David, and nothing new.
I feel better because I think the content piece is figured out.
I do too.
I agree.
I don't think there's any reason we can't start shooting this on Monday.
Great.
Black coffee is cold. Aren't you guys hot?
Where'd you even get this chair?
Why do we have this chair?
Straw.
Oh, God.
It was out there.
The Golden Girls
I
called.
was
They
gonna
like
say-
their chair back.
It's either the Golden Girls or the
yeah.
Beverly Hills Hotel.